Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. A short story 237, A New Beginning. Alex was tired of the city's relentless noise, the constant rush, the endless grey. He dreamed of somewhere quiet, somewhere green, somewhere where time moved slower. A small advert in an old magazine caught his eye. A tiny island, sun-kissed beaches, friendly locals. It was a world away from his bustling city life. With a heart full of hope and a suitcase full of clothes, Alex boarded a ferry. The journey was long, but as the city skyline faded into the distant blur, a sense of excitement grew within him. The island was coming closer. When he finally stepped onto the soft sandy shore, it was like stepping into a postcard. The air was filled with the sound of waves and the sweet scent of flowers. Colourful houses dotted the coastline and palm trees swayed gently in the breeze. Alex knew instantly that he had made the right decision. The island was small, but it had everything Alex needed. A friendly local helped him find a small cottage with a garden overlooking the sea. It was simple, but it was perfect. Mornings were spent exploring hidden coves, afternoons were filled with lazy reading under the shade of a tree, and evenings were spent watching the sun paint the sky in hues of orange and pink. The islanders welcomed Alex with open arms. They invited him to their picnics, taught him how to fish, and shared stories of the island's history. He made friends easily, finding a sense of belonging he had never experienced before. Life on the island was a far cry from his previous existence. There were no traffic jams, no deadlines, no pressure. Instead, there was a sense of peace and tranquility. Alex found himself spending more time outdoors, appreciating the simple pleasures of life. As the seasons changed, so too did Alex. He became fitter, healthier, and happier. He learned to surf, to grow his own food, and to appreciate the beauty of nature. The island was healing him in ways he hadn't imagined. One evening, while watching the sunset, Alex realized something profound. He had found his place in the world. This small island, once a distant dream, was now his home. And as he looked out at the horizon, a sense of gratitude washed over him. He had escaped the city, but he had found something even more precious, himself. Life on the island settled into a gentle rhythm. Mornings began with the sound of waves lapping at the shore and cheerful calls of seabirds. Alex would often start his day with a swim, the cool water invigorating his body and spirit. After a simple breakfast, he might tend to his small garden or go fishing in the clear blue waters. The island community was small but close-knit. There were regular gatherings, from lively beach parties to quiet evenings shared around a bonfire. Alex found himself drawn to the warmth and friendliness of the islanders. He learned their stories, their hopes and their dreams, and in sharing his own, he discovered a sense of belonging he had never known before. Sometimes a longing for the city would creep in. He missed the energy, the diversity, the constant stimulation. But then he would look out at the endless horizon, feel the sand between his toes, and the doubt would fade. This was where he wanted to be. As the years passed, Alex's life on the island deepened. He learned to sail, to navigate the stars, and to find peace in solitude. He wrote in a journal, capturing the beauty of his surroundings in words. And he painted, expressing the colours and emotions of the island on canvas. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in shades of purple and gold, Alex realized that he had found more than just a place to live. He had found a home, a purpose, and a sense of contentment that had once seemed impossible. As he watched the first stars twinkle into existence, he knew that this was where he would stay, forever captivated by the magic of his island paradise. Vocabulary notes. Relentless, continuing in a determined way without stopping. Stimulation, something that excites or interests the mind. Captivated, completely fascinated by something. Postcard, a card with a picture on one side, often sent on holiday. Coves, small sheltered bays. Invigorating, full of energy and life. Close-knit, having a strong relationship with each other. Solitude, the state of being alone. Horizon, the line where the sky seems to meet the earth or sea. Contentment, a state of happiness and satisfaction. General vocabulary, escape, to get away from a difficult or unpleasant situation. Rhythm, a regular repeated pattern of sounds or movements. Gratitude, the quality of being thankful. Phrases and expressions. A far cry from, very different from. Found his place in the world. Discovered where he belonged. Cast the sky in shades of purple and gold. Made the sky look purple and gold. Story written by Google Gemini AI. Image created by Copilot AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.